Okay, is this working? Okay, so I already recorded this and then I realized I didn't record audio, so I'm having a good day today. But anyways, in this video, you're gonna study with me as I try to get through some of these last couple assignments and then begin reviewing for finals, because I have, I have one assignment due next week, then I have one essay, then I have 4 finals, and they're all for like year-long courses, so it's like a lot of things to review. So there's a lot to do. I'll also try to give you, I don't know, study tips or show you what my study routine is like. I don't do this every time, but I feel like, you know, setting up some sort of ritual is nice. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sarah. I'm in my first year studying law at McGill University. I did an undergrad before at U of T. Had a whole video about it if you want to look at that. You'd think I've gone through so many exam seasons, I should know how to do this by now, and I should be able to prepare earlier than the weekend before, but here we are, so we're gonna get into it. This morning, I went to the gym to try to get some energy out, you know, because sometimes there's like restless energy and you can't focus. Or another thing I've been told is like when you're really stressed or anxious, your body holds that energy in it, you know, and you need to let it out somehow. And so one way to do that is exercise. I know that's very unrelatable sometimes. It's unrelatable to me too, but I don't know. I just like walked on the treadmill for half an hour and sweat myself silly, and then took a shower. Feel, you know, my body feels calmer, ready to sit down and really focus on something. So as for like a study routine or ritual or preparations, whatever you want to call it, the first thing I do is dress comfortably. I'm wearing an old hoodie, joggers, socks, because I don't normally wear socks at home. Oh, sorry. I don't normally wear socks at home, but when I study, I get cold. My feet get cold because I just don't move. I don't know if that means I have bad blood circulation. I don't know, but I like wearing socks when I study, okay? Dress comfortably. The next thing I do is like clear my workspace, which I've done because I already recorded this part. But yeah, it's pretty clean. I just have like my phone, some drinks, camera. The next thing is, like I said, have drinks and maybe snacks nearby. I heard about this thing. I don't know who I saw it. I don't know where I saw it from, but like someone's like, oh, when I work, I like to have 3 drinks on me. I like to have like a hydrating drink, a fun drink, and like an energizing drink, or like a caffeinated drink. I don't drink caffeinated drinks because they make me like shake and bounce off the walls and my heart just like palpitates. But I do have 3 drinks with me, so I guess I just have 2 fun drinks. Also, what is a fun drink? I don't know. I just call whatever's not water a fun drink. So I already drank some because I've been studying a little bit. This is an avocado smoothie that I made. I don't have like condensed milk at home, which if you want to make avocado smoothies, that's the thing that makes them so good, but I don't have it. So this is fine. This is good. That's my fun drink, number 1. Fun drink number 2, again, I've been working on this, but this is a decaf coffee. Is it fun? I don't know. I really like making like drinks, or like I want to try fun drinks, but so much of them have caffeine. Even like bubble tea sometimes really gets me going in not a nice way. So yeah, I have a decaf coffee. It's all right. And then I have water to hydrate, because those other things, like it's fun, but like you actually need water. Even though water's maybe not fun, you need it. Snacks, I don't usually put them on the table because I get way too distracted. I have it if I need it. So there's no excuses, you know? The next step is obviously set your devices to do not disturb or work mode, whatever, turn it on silent. If you need to put it in another room, you can. I use my phone for like music mostly. So I like turn on do not disturb and then only let myself open like Spotify or something. The next thing is to really like brain dump everything you have to do, because sometimes I start working on the thing, but then I get worried because I'm like, oh, maybe I should be using this time to work on that other thing. And then I change, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I should use this time to work on the other thing, because I'm just like, oh, there's so many things I don't know what to do, right? So I kind of just like list out everything you have to do, Not everything you're gonna do today, but like everything you ever need to do. Even if it's like, oh, I need to go grocery shopping later. Like put that down so that it's not in your brain anymore. And that way, when you focus, you can focus knowing that all the other things are already accounted for. That's what I do. I want my head to be empty, okay? It's empty a lot, so just keep emptying it. For me, what I have to do today, I already kind of said, I have an assignment that's due next week. It's a pass-fail assignment. It's like a reflection kind of assignment. So I think I will get that done today. That is one of my goals. And then the other thing I have is an essay that is due in about 2 weeks. It's 3,000 words. I have to watch a movie. There's a fixed list of movies, and some of them were student suggested. One of them was Shrek. So I was like, I guess I'll write a 3,000 word essay on Shrek, because why not? But I haven't seen Shrek in a while, so I do actually have to watch Shrek. Like, that's on my to-do list. So I really want to finish the pass-fail assignments and then get started on the outline or the essay, whether it's like watching the movie or picking parts, things like that. I'm not gonna finish. You can't set like huge goals. I'm not gonna finish a 3,000 word essay today, but I'm gonna chip away at it. And then knowing that, I'll be satisfied if I did those two things. The first exam I have is on not this coming Monday, but next Monday. So that's like a little over a week away. It's a take home, 4 hours long. So it's open book, which is good. But you think 4 hours is a lot, it's not. So I do have to like really prepare good notes to draw from while I'm doing the open book exam. The next one I have take home again, but it's 2 weeks, which is better. It's also 3,000 words for this exam. Midterm was 4,000 words in 2 weeks, which did not go over well. It's also broken up into parts, like different questions. But I think also because it's a take-home that's 2 weeks long, I kind of want to see what's being asked. You know, I can start studying now, just reviewing generally, but then really look at what's on the exam so I know what to focus on. I think that's like general advice. You have to change your studying method depending on the course, depending on the evaluation. The next one I have, it's 36 hours and you can take it whenever you want in the whole like 2-something weeks of exams. This one is like worth 60% of your grade. Each question is worth 30% of your grade. The word maximum, he gave a word limit of 2,500 words per question. That means in 36 hours, you write 5,000 words. Feels like a lot more than the other ones, right? 3,000 words in 2 weeks versus 5,000 words in 36 hours. I believe it's been changed to 2,200 words a question, so 4,400 words for 36 hours, which I don't know if that's gonna change again, is what I'll say. Then my last exam is literally on the second last day of the exam period, I think. It's in person. All the other ones are like just take home or at home. Closed book. It's also the only one that's closed book. And I think it's 3.5 hours or something. So again, I have to change my studying methods for that one because obviously studying for a closed book is different from studying for a take-home exam, but that's later. I won't worry about that. I know it's there. I won't do it now. If you have your own list of things you gotta do, you know, like parse it out, figure out which ones you actually wanna do today, which is realistic, and that's your goal. Forget about the rest. You don't have to worry about the rest. Something I also like to do is plan something nice to do after you're done studying. Something nice you can plan is like meeting up with friends or like going for dinner, even like getting a little like treat or something. If you can withstand bubble tea at late hours, I can't, but if you can, maybe that's nice. I think my nice thing, it's very sunny out today. Haven't gone outside yet. And I don't think I will go outside unless I plan to. So right now, I'm gonna plan. My nice thing is going outside. Kind of sounds like I'm just like imprisoning myself here. But I hope this will also motivate me to like finish before it gets like dark and cold. That's the nice thing I'm gonna do. You figure out what nice thing you wanna do for yourself. But that's part of the plan. It's part of the study plan, is doing nice things. Okay, and finally, I use like timers sometimes when I study. I've been talking so much. Oh, I have a study playlist. if you would be interested in listening. It has instrumental movie soundtracks, video game soundtracks, some like lo-fi hip-hop beats to study and relax to, and some jazz. It's called 4.0. It's like 20 hours long. There are some songs that are, you know, because it's like orchestral music, some of it is intense. I won't be offended if you like skip some songs. My desk setup is not too much to show. I have, oh, my water ball is blocking you. I have like my laptop on my laptop stand, and then I have a big monitor here, and then, let me put you back. Then I use an external keyboard and external mouse. That's about it. Okay, we're gonna get to studying, right? Gotta set the timer. Put these on. You can get some keyboard ASMR. Is that ASMR? Sorry. Is this loud? Sorry. The mic is like right here, so sorry if you can hear me like ingesting liquids. Oh, okay, it's break time. I want to share some study break ideas because I found that like when I take study breaks, I don't know what to do for 5 minutes besides like go to the bathroom. So I came up with a list of study break ideas, which I do sometimes, which is like could be roughly 5 minutes, or you can take a longer break too. Some things I do, a stretch routine. Another thing I do sometimes is people watch. It's kind of like the idea of like 20 meters away after 20 minutes for 20 seconds or whatever. It's just like you're focused so much on your screen that it would be good to like look out the window or look, I don't know, anywhere you can that's like a little further away to like rest your eyes. Because my phone's on like do not disturb, I tend to like reply to messages at this time. It's also because like I live alone and there's no one to talk to. But when I still lived with my old roommate, I would like leave my room and be like, hey, what's up? You know? I think that's nice to have some human interaction. I have like, can you see this? I have my little like lamp here. I put googly eyes because if you know, you know. But that's pretty much the only sentient thing here. Do I have emails? Oh, there is stuff I have to reply to. Shoot, I forgot. Okay, I finished my email, closing the email. I actually hate this. I was so motivated like an hour ago. And now I don't want to do this. But we're going to do this anyways because if you're here, I have to do this or else I'm going to have no video. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, hi, I'm back. It's almost like drinking 3 drinks at a time makes you really need to go to the bathroom. I realize right now it's like 2 something and I haven't had lunch yet. I'm not hungry though because I guess I've been drinking this smoothie and stuff. I'm gonna do one more like 25-minute session of studying and then eat. You ready to study? You got your things? You went to the bathroom? Got the music? Let's go. 25 minutes. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Is that copyright? I don't know. You should listen to this playlist that I linked. It's pretty good sometimes. Also on this playlist, there's the Stardew Valley soundtrack. And last exam season, like the December one, I played so much Stardew Valley. I don't know what it is about exams that make you just want to play games, but that always happens to me. It's usually like, before it was like Minecraft, and now it's like Stardew. But the thing was that like I played, it was crazy. It was actually crazy. Like I would start watching like gameplay videos on YouTube to try to stop playing by myself. I was deep into it. But then literally like the second I submitted my last take-home exam, I did not play Stardew for the entire like winter break. And I haven't played Stardew since I submitted that exam. But now that it's exam season again, I kind of want to play. People who make video games should really capitalize on like December and April. I feel like those are peak gaming periods because it's right when I'm really stressed during exams and I want to do something else. I don't know if you can see my keyboard, but I don't type with my thumbs because I learned to type on a small 10-inch netbook, but the keyboard was very tiny, so like there's not enough room to have proper typing etiquette, so I hit the space bar with my index, but I still use all the other fingers. And so now even with big keyboards, I just like, my thumbs just chill at the bottom, and then I type with just my fingers. I feel like I type pretty fast, but imagine if I had my thumbs. I'd be unstoppable. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have lunch, come back a little bit later, hopefully. Hopefully I'll come back because I have to finish this. To go back to like study break, because I guess this is gonna be one of my long study breaks. Obviously you can like eat. That is a good study break that you should do. I don't even feel hungry, but like I know it's almost 3 p.m. So I feel like I should eat lunch. Other things you could do for a long study break is you could shower, you could go for a walk, you could do some house chores, which I know it's like, it's not a break, that's just more work, but it's like, it's different, you know? Like you're using like tactile energy. And I feel like that helps you like get out of your head a little bit. You know, you can like fold laundry. Oh, I have to do laundry today. It's always good in these study breaks to really just check in with yourself. You can really just lose yourself in like, oh my gosh, I'm stressed out. I have so much to do. Something, hustle culture is bad. Something, blah, blah, blah. Okay, hi, we're back. It's been about an hour. I ate lunch. I also just like, I don't know, just watched a bunch of YouTube, stuff like that, the usual. Now, we're gonna get back in our study brain. Let's see, what do I have to do? So, an update from me is that assignment I was working on, I had like 11 things to finish. I finished 9 of them, so I have 2 more to finish. And then I can work on my Shrek essay. I keep calling it that. I'm gonna try to finish this before the sun sets. Do you have your things ready? If you're studying with me, you know? I don't know if you took a break. I don't know if you're still studying with me or if you're just hanging out. Either way, all is good. But yeah, we can get back to studying now. I feel like 25 minutes isn't enough because it takes me a little while just to get like focused again. So what's going on? Okay, 35 minutes on the clock. We're gonna keep working. We can do this. I always feel like the second semester, like spring semester, is always worse. If your school is also semestered, I don't know how you feel about it, but I don't know. It feels like September to December, it's just like That's peak school time, you know? It's like, oh, you're excited to go back to school, and there's the holidays to look forward to, and it's still like a little warm, and then it's starting to get like cozy in winter time. Second semester is just like, you're tired, it's cold, you're tired, it's cold, you're tired, it's cold, and then it's finals. And then it's summer, which is nice normally, but then you have to find a summer job and figure out what to do for the next like 4 months. I like things to be consistent. I know it's like such a big change to start doing other stuff. Okay, I finished that pass-fail assignment. I'm happy. This is due on Thursday, and I finished it today on Friday, which is crazy. But it's also because like this is literally the last thing I have due for the semester, and then it's just exams. Submit this. Done. Yay! Okay, we finished first year term work. That's crazy. Okay, I still have 6 minutes left on our work timer for this session. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay. Don't I look ecstatic right now? I'll like look at the instructions for that Shrek essay. I feel like this one's gonna need a lot of planning though, because I have to watch a whole movie and I might have to take notes on Shrek. Hey Google, what's the weather?
Right now in Montreal, it's 4 degrees and partly cloudy.
I've been looking outside, it's so sunny. I'm like, oh my god, it looks so warm, and it's 4 degrees, which is pretty warm, but not that warm. I will finish this, put my laundry in the thing. That'll take, how long does that take? Like half an hour, right? I feel like that's enough time for me to just like go for a little stroll. And then I'll come back, maybe with like a snack. We'll see. And then I'll put my stuff in the dryer, which will take longer. And then I'll come back and work on this more. We're gonna do that. Okay, let's finish this. Anyways, we finished that. We're good. What was I gonna do? We're back. I'm back. We're in my kitchen now. Change of scenery. I went to go put my laundry in the machine, and like half the machines were out of order and the other half were full of clothes. So I couldn't do my laundry. And then I went out for a walk. It was nice. It was cold. 4 degrees is still kind of cold. And I was gonna go for a snack, but then I was also like thinking about this grocery store that's like kind of nearby, and in their like frozen section they have these desserts that I never, buy, and I was like, what if I just buy that and make it at home? That might be better than just like getting like a bubble tea that will keep me up all night. So I bought these Korean pancakes. I've tried these before. I've tried the scallion version, the savory kinds, but these are sweet red bean and brown sugar. I'm an influencer. That wasn't funny. I'm gonna fry this up and then watch some Shrek, actually. Okay, hello, we're back. Just ignore my bed in the back. It's like I took off the bed sheets because I thought I was gonna wash them, and now there were no machines, so I don't know, maybe there'll be more later. Anyways, I made the pancake. It's looking very nice, very golden brown. I made the sweet red bean one. I don't know if you can, oh my gosh. I don't know if you can hear how crispy it is. Before I start watching though, I'll eat this. It's really hot. I didn't fry it with oil. I don't know if that would, maybe I should have, because it would have made it more crispy. I could definitely, next time I fry it, I am going to use a little oil because it's not as crispy. But I like the insides. It is sweet red bean. It's exactly what you'd expect. Okay, well, I'm gonna snack on this. I'm still studying. This is still studying. I'm watching Shrek for school. We're gonna keep studying, and we are going to finish our goals for today. You can do it. We can do it. Let's go. Shrek time. We finished Shrek. Oh, you can't hear me, can you? The third time I've done this today. That took a little longer than expected. It's pretty much like 8 p.m. now. But it's because I had to pause the movie a lot and take some Shrek notes. So, the lighting is changed. The sun is set. The movie is over. And I am done. I got the things I wanted to do done, which I like. If you're going through a final season 2, we got this. And if not, it'll all be ogre soon. Oof. Thank you for watching. And thank you for studying with me today. Let me know if you have any, I don't know, study playlists, study routines, study tips, because I feel like the things I did today were things I usually do, but it's a hit and miss, you know? Remember to do the nice thing that you planned to do after you studied. I went outside a little earlier today because I figured it would be better to go outside before watching the movie. So I still did the nice thing. So you should also go do the nice thing that you plan to do, okay? But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Sorry, oh, sorry. You're still recording? Oops.